So, the other day we did talk about the idea that the Elias Lindholm trade to the Vancouver Canucks had conversations attached to it that could have seen Chris Tanev get included in the deal. Long story short, it didn't end up happening, and we had insiders going out there and saying that the Canucks could circle around to Tanev. The Canucks are trying to circle back to Tanev. They want to get this deal done. They've already made 2 trades with the Calgary Flames this season. Nikita Zadorov, Elias Lindholm, Chris Tanev may be the next one in line. But when it comes to that price, it was Pierre LeBrun on SportsCenter last night who went out there and revealed the number. The price right now for Chris Tanev, I'm told, is a second-round pick and another asset. The Leafs have no second-round picks for the next 3 years, so it's going to take a first-round pick if the Leafs want to get Tanev out of Calgary. Now, there are some replies saying, hey, the Oilers should go out there and get this done. Let me get this straight. The Leafs have their whole cap tied up between 5 players. On top of that, they have no draft picks? What are they doing? Who approved of that? Now, when it comes to my favorite team, the Vancouver Canucks, this opens up a huge discussion as to where they can go in regards to the Tanev price, because the Vancouver Canucks have 2 second-round picks in the next 2 years. Now, their own for 2024, they don't actually have. The reason the Canucks don't have their own 2024 second is because it was sent over to Chicago in the Jason Dickinson trade from October 2022. So that trade, I mean, look, it was over a year ago. Back in 2022, we were saying, okay, Jason Dickinson did not work. The Canucks had to pay a second-round pick in 2 years to get rid of this contract, and in return, we'll see how good this Stillman guy is on our blue line. Spoiler alert, he sucked. But the 2024 pick was something that a lot of Canucks fans were kind of disappointed to see having to depart the organization. Hey, the Canucks are paying assets away to get rid of their cap spending guys like Jason Dickinson. But at the end of the day, this comes back and bites the Canucks a little bit because now they don't have a 2024 second to negotiate with the Calgary Flames for Tanev. If you wanted to say the hypothetical price would maybe be like a second-round pick and another prospect, maybe a second-round pick and somebody in Abbotsford, honestly, I pay that for Chris Tanev, especially if there is an idea that says that he would want to stick around. We've already seen Rick Dhaliwal multiple times on Donnie and Dolly and in different tweets saying that the Canucks and Chris Tanev have a lot of respect for each other, and that Vancouver would likely be high on Chris Tanev's destination list by the time free agency rolls around. Do the Canucks want to wait until free agency to get Chris Tanev for free, or would they pay a second-round pick and a prospect to get him on the team now, to help out this team now, to help out what is the best team in the NHL now, and potentially into a playoff run now? Now. That's the key word. The Canucks are trying to go all in based off of the moves they've made, and is a Chris Tanev trade good enough to put them over the edge for this season? I honestly think that he would be valuable enough in a, let's say, second, third pairing, penalty killing kind of role. You don't need him to be an offensive dynamo like a Quinn Hughes. You don't need him to be like Filip Hronek. Even if you wanted to split those 2 guys up, have Hughes and Tanev playing together, have Hronek with Soucy, have Cole with Myers, and then Zadorov as an extra guy. Or, I don't know, have Myers as the extra guy out. Maybe a trade away Juleson. Maybe it's Juleson and a third or something for Chris Tanev. I don't know. There are a lot of options to go here, because realistically, Chris Tanev is a guy that I still see tremendous value within, and he's a guy who has been blocking shots like crazy. I think he leads the league in blocked shots this year in the NHL, something like that, and he had multiple 9-block games, 1 10-block game. He has just been a monster at eating pucks this season. So if the Vancouver Canucks wanted to add yet another player like that, which is very apparent based off of all the negotiations we had seen during the Elias Lindholm trade, then maybe a second-round pick and another asset is what gets the deal done. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below about this entire idea. The trade price for Chris Tanev has been revealed. Do you think it's an appropriate price to pay? What do you think should be added onto a second-round pick to get it done? Do the Canucks make a trade with a 2025 or a 2026 second-round pick to make this deal go through? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I hope you enjoyed this video. And bye.